Hey guys, I'm Sandy, and today I'll show you how to practice this dance. First, if you want to do it, I know it looks like it's hard. Do this, okay? Just do this. So the first step, you do this, okay? Second step, you do this, okay? The third step, you do this. But you move your body with it. You see this? I'm moving my body. And then you do this. And then you do this. See how I'm moving my body? So that's how you do it. And if you wanna cross your eyes, look at this. Keep looking at the middle, and then you can cross your eyes. So you see that. So that's how you cross your eyes. Isn't that cool? So if you wanna cross your eyes, try this trick, okay? Keep looking at your finger, or you can point it that way, okay? You see that? Isn't that cool? So that's how you cross your eyes. Now, see how I can do this? You just do this. 1, 2, 3. I mean 1, 2, 3. See that? 1, 2, 3. You just move your body with it. You see that? So that's how you do it. So, I wonder how you... But, here's her talent. Come here, cross your eyes. Show everybody. You need to keep doing this and then you can cross your eyes. That's what she did. And if you want to whistle, do this. But keep practicing, and then you can make bird noises and stuff. So if you're getting to this part, you just need to keep practicing. But I'm still in this part, so I need to keep practicing. Shagun. That's okay. It's okay, guys. So, I want you to watch this video. 1 sec. You would like it. Ten talents people can't do. Okay. 1 sec. Okay? Guys, 10 talents people can't do. And you will see if you can try one of these. Because these are hard.
Top 15 things most humans can't do. The human body. It's...
Oh no.
Like and subscribe right now or...
Top 15 things most humans can't do.
Let's go.
The human body. It's just so interesting and equally disgusting with all the organs in it. However, despite the gross squishy stuff inside of us, it can do some interesting things. It can curve, concave, stretch, and bend. Although most people can easily touch their toes, do a flip, or do the splits, there are some things most people can't even imagine doing. Few people around the world can do these weird, unthinkable things, and that's why today on Top 5 Best, we're going over the top 15 things most people can't do. Let's begin, shall we?
We are currently giving away an iPhone 7 Plus and 30 Google Play cards and 30 iTunes
I got
cards.
one.
Now, if you want to be entered into this giveaway, make sure you subscribe right now. Leave a like on this video.
I'm sorry you
Comment
can't
down below
subscribe.
your favorite part of the
It's in
video.
mine.
If you are not subscribed, guys, you cannot be entered. So press that subscribe button right now and smash a like on this video. Also, guys, make sure you turn on notifications right now. That little bell next to the subscribe button. If you do, you will be entered into our giveaway, and it will give you a huge chance of winning.
Number 15.
Okay.
Raise one eyebrow. In order to get a point across to another person, most people use facial expressions.
I don't know how.
Some people use their fists.
I'm trying
Most
to.
people use facial expressions. In fact,
I did
please
it.
use your facial expressions.
No, I didn't.
These facial expressions range from smiling to simply
Can you
raising
do
one's
this?
eyebrows. Although this may sound simple, most people can't raise one eyebrow by itself. Now
I
you may
did
be
it.
thinking to yourself, yes,
Guys.
I can, but as some of you may be trying now, you can't. People call the raising of the one eyebrow the eyebrow cock. The raising of one eyebrow is the universal symbol of skepticism. It's like some saying, oh really? Although you're watching this video right now, you're still trying to raise your one eyebrow, aren't you? There is a way to learn how to raise one brow. You simply start by keeping one eyebrow down with one hand and holding one up with the other. Keep practicing this in the mirror so you can detect the correct muzzle movement to obtain one eyebrow up. Number 14, gleeking. Although this
Gleeking.
next ability may sound disgusting, there's only a few people who can actually
I don't know
gleek.
how to do it.
Gleeking is also known as gleeting, or glicking, is like spitting.
I don't know
But it is
how.
not quite exactly like spitting. This term gleeking means projecting saliva from the submandibular gland upon compression of the tongue. Basically, the saliva simply shoots out from underneath the tongue with the help of the salivary glands. Just think of it as being able to
Ew.
control how much your mouth produces and releases saliva.
Ah, don't
Majority
spit it
of the
on
time,
me!
Gleeking is involuntary, but there is a way to learn how to gleek with just a little research. Man, you become like a saliva version of the Dilophosaur from Jurassic Park. Number 13, lick your elbow. Many people can easily bend their arm or elbow. Most people can
I
also stick their
can't.
tongue out, but most people can't do them together. That's why the next up on our list of weird, funky things most people can't do is lick their elbow. Although this may sound easy, that is not the case. It's just about
Not easy.
impossible for most people to lick their elbows. Try it now. Make sure you're alone, though, or you may look like a complete idiot. That's because this is a rare ability that only a few
I
people
know.
spread throughout the world can
I
actually
know.
do. It's obviously not so impossible for some people. Supposedly, Guinness World Records gets about 5 claims a day from people who think that they're special just because they can lick their elbows. Number 12, twitch your nose. For this next weird ability, we head back up into the face area, smack dab in the middle, right to the nose. Nose
I
twitching
can do it.
became noticeable was when Bewitched star Samantha
I can do
Stevens
it.
began to twitch her nose during filming. Her nose twitch became a sort of trademark for Bewitched.
I can
Nose
do it.
twitching can also be involuntary and can be symptoms of a serious medical condition.
No, I
Some
can't.
people have trouble flaring their nostrils
How?
for the same reason.
I only
However,
can
as
do
with
this,
several items on this list, it's
but
something
not
that
that.
can be learned.
I can't touch
Worth
it.
doing too, as it's a pretty endearing little trick. Maybe people will compare you to a cute little rabbit or some other creature. Number
I can't.
11, wiggling your ears. When most people think of wiggling a
I
body
can't.
part, they think toes or fingers
I
and
can't.
even your butt. But you would never think of wiggling your ears now, would you? Your
I
cats can
can't.
do it, and so can the hippo and Jeff Goldblum. But only a few other people in the world can wiggle their ears.
I can't.
Although you can train yourself to wiggle your ears by simply isolating your ear wiggling muscle. You may be able to wiggle your ears, but it won't be that impressive if you have to raise your eyebrows or look awfully surprised every time. You may not be able to move your ears without moving your scalp, but you should be able to learn to move without moving your eyebrows. Practice wiggling your ears without moving any other parts of your face. It's a lot harder than it seems. Number 10. Sneeze with your eyes open. When you sneeze, you immediately clench your eyes
Achoo,
shut,
I
covering
can't,
your nose
okay?
and
I
mouth.
always close my
Well,
eyes.
what if that's not the case for everybody? Some people when sneezing can keep their eyes wide open. Now, most of you are thinking, if you did force open your eyes, would your eyeballs pop out when you sneeze? Well,
No.
the answer is no. Your eyes are actually quite secure, and your eye sockets aren't connected to your nose at all. So,
Uh-huh.
although a sneeze can erupt from your nose at an explosive 200 miles per hour, it can transfer this pressure into your eye sockets to dethrone your eyeballs. So, yes, there are a few people who can do this. So, if you are one of those people, let's hope
Ew.
your eyes stay in their socket. Number 9, putting your fist in your mouth. When people think of things going in their mouth, they think food, but definitely not your fist. The majority of the population can only get half or barely a quarter of their fist
Ooh.
into their mouths. Seriously, they've done studies on this stuff.
I did it!
Successfully fitting your entire fist in your mouth usually requires both a large mouth and small hands. Although the steps for putting your fist in your mouth are easy enough. Number 1, make a fist. 2,
Ouch.
insert into mouth. Most
Ouch,
people
it
can't do
hurts.
it. Majority of the people who can do this are women, and the other few men who are able to do it either have small hands or big mouths, or maybe even both.
I can do it.
Number 8, running a number 6 while moving your foot clockwise. Okay, even I have to admit
Here,
this
you
one
can
is
see.
definitely a weird entry. The first thing most people were taught when learning multitasking is pat your head and rub
I
your
already
stomach at the
did
same
it.
time.
I already
Making
did
the
it, but it
multitasking of
doesn't
patting
work.
your head and rubbing your stomach even harder was to do each part in opposite directions.
It
Nowadays,
doesn't
when
work.
people do
Don't
fun
try it,
little
guys.
multitasking actions, they are completely more complex. The multitasking that people are doing today is riding a 6 and moving your leg clockwise at the same time. It sounds simple, but will completely trick your mind while trying to
Doesn't
do
work.
this. It might take a while, but you are able to learn how to do this after some practice.
Does it
Number
work,
7,
guys?
touch your nose with your tongue. Most people can't touch the tip of their nose with their tongue.
I can't.
In medicine, the ability to touch the tip of your nose with your tongue is known as a Gorlin sign. Approximately 10% of the population can actually perform this act. The ability to do this is actually a genetic trait, although there has been a few cases of people actually learning to touch their nose with their tongue. The only reason the small 10% of people can actually do this is due to the extreme lengths of their tongues. Their long tongues give them the ability to reach their nose. Number 6, touching your chin with your tongue. The tongue thing. When someone licks their tongue out, they usually do it to tease someone, or maybe it's a game. But some special people can actually touch their chin with their tongue. Just like the previous weird ballet ability, this ability to
I
touch
can
your
do
chin with
it.
your tongue also requires a lengthy tongue. This act became infamous from Gene Simmons from Kiss. At his concerts, the celebrity would stick out his tongue
I can
and go
do it.
completely wild with it, making it a huge trend back in the day. If you have a lengthy tongue, maybe you could touch your chin
I
or
can
your
do
nose
it.
with your tongue. Who knows?
I can do it, guys.
Okay, I'll go away. Number 5, tongue tricks.
No, I
My
can't. I'm
God,
joking.
There's a lot of tongue stuff in this. While we're still on the subject of tongues, there are a few tricks that most people can't do. Can you split or roll your tongue, perform a reverse T, flip your tongue 180 degrees, or make shapes like a spaceship or a clover leaf?
I can't. My
69
sister
81%
can.
of people on Earth have this strange and seemingly arbitrary talent. Tongue tricks are debated on being genetic, but arguably others don't think so. Although a really pointless skill to have, it does make for some great party tricks. Number 4, double jointed. Double jointedness, also known as hypermobility.
No,
is
it will
when the
break your
joint
hands,
stretches
guys.
further
Don't
than
try
normal.
it.
Some hypermobile people can bend their thumb backwards to their wrist, bend their knee
You're
joints
gonna
backwards,
die.
put their legs behind their head, and perform other contortionist tricks. Double jointedness is actually more common than you may think. Around 10 to 25% of the population is double jointed. Although many may be double jointed, some people who are double jointed can't do all the bending and twisting of certain body parts that others may be able to do. It can be even something so little as being able to move some fingers farther than regular people. Number 3, eating a spoonful of cinnamon. Originally known as the cinnamon challenge, this
Ew.
next trick sounds simple, but
I
can
hate
get pretty
it.
spicy. It's simply eating a spoonful of cinnamon. Ground cinnamon may be a tasty baking addition, but it's impossible to eat
Disgusting.
on its own for most people.
I tried it. It doesn't work, guys. Don't try
When
it.
eating cinnamon, the cinnamon can coat and dry the mouth and throat, resulting in coughing, gagging, vomiting, and inhaling cinnamon itself
can't do
can
it.
lead to throat irritation, breathing difficulties, and risk of pneumonia or a collapsed lung. Although this is dangerous, many people are successful in eating a full spoon of cinnamon. It's weird to see such a strange and dangerous thing lead to what used to be such a massive and popular trend on the internet. Number 2, tickling yourself. We all have
I
ticklish
can,
spots
look.
that friends and
Wait,
loved
one
ones
sec.
love to see or when
I can tickle my own tummy.
Tickle makes us laugh, squirm, and sometimes even more. And if you're anything like normal people,
It
makes
works.
you reflexively
It
punch and
actually
kick
works.
anyone within
Tickle
reach.
your tummy, guys.
On paper, it might sound easy to do, but in practice, it's near impossible to genuinely tickle yourself to the point of laughter.
It's easy.
This is because you will
It's
always
easy.
brace for the touch.
It's
The mind immediately
easy.
goes into defense mode, and your body doesn't react the same
Guys,
way as if
it's
someone else
easy.
is actually genuinely tickling
It's your
you.
tummy, okay?
Unless there is a disconnect between you and your subconscious mind, your touch will always be anticipated. Number 1, putting your foot behind your head.
Last one.
Finally and lastly on our list of weird
I
things
can't.
the human body can do is
I
the ability
can't.
to place your feet behind your head. In order to put
I
your
can't.
foot behind your head, it requires extreme flexibility.
I
Simply
know.
placing both legs behind one's head may come and
Ow,
sound
that
easy
hurts.
to
But I'm
some
flexible.
goodness,
You
or
wanna
as
see?
Jimmy
Wait,
Neutron,
guys.
but to an
Until
average
this
Joe,
is done,
task would be completely
you'll see how
impossible.
flexible I am.
Even if you were to
So,
practice and stretch
that's
every
it,
single day.
guys. That's it. I'm flexible. That's it. So do this, okay? Do this, okay? Hold your hands like that, okay? Okay. Now, do this. I said do this. I said do this. Okay? Then do this now. Blah, 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 blah. I'm flexible. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hey Sandy, how long you been in
Oh,
the video?
it's 10 and 4 minutes. 14 minutes. Right, guys? Right. Bye. I miss